On the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2. And regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Kyle Gibson. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
And a pitch. Ball one there. And the 1-0. And that one missing low. And the right-hander deals. Misses off the plate. Ball 3. And a pitch. That's in there. And the count is 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston.
Now Masataka Yoshida. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That catches the corner. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And here it comes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And the first offering is not close.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. How about that double play? Here's Tyler O'Neill.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Next offering is downstairs. Duran on third with 2 out. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. Bobby Dahlbeck to bat next. Strike 2.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Popped up. Arenado moving under it. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusive on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta. Zingy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Now up for St. Louis, number 11. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. And there's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And another ball. Left field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Nolan Gorman.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boo. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Brendan Donovan in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Out to short, Story. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
One gone. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. A little bit high. And that is ball 1.
No strike.
Man at first, 1 away. That smash towards center. He makes the grab. Now a long throw to first.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. In there for strike one. That one almost got him. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
One ball. Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Stays alive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. And now the count is even. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Nolan Arenado waiting for a turn at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Cards leave one, scoreless after one. Here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's towards center. Edman in position. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Batting sixth.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
Story, multi-time All-Star, batting sixth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2011. And that's in there for strike one. One out, base is empty. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The line of the pitch. Hard hit left side. And that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Pavetta back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Now a fly ball to right center. On his way over. And there's one down. Throw over to first.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That one missed.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Abreu makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. That one fouled off. Two outs. Fouled off. He was late. Second inning here. No score. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. End of two here at Busch Stadium. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Get out of town. Home run number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Reese McGuire. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And he grounds one to the right side. Gorman throws on to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That's in there. That's strike one.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounce to the right side. Gorman whips it to first. That's it out.
The right fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, and that is that. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. As As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Cardinal DH, Dylan Carlson. Pivetta back to work. And that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below it. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now the right fielder, he's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now shortstop,
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. The shortstop takes the ball. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. That's in there. And 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, start of the fourth. Here now the Red Sox DH, Tristan Casas. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. First time up was a pop out. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck, the next to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's the ball.
Just missed. First and second here, no outs. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. That one felt good. That's his 50th career homer. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out to short. Tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Up next for the Red Sox,
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Here's a speed threat, David Hamilton. That misses the zone. 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Bounce to the left side. Donovan. That's the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Paul Goldschmidt. A wind and the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, nowhere.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitches in the dirt. 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. Good eye in that spot. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He played off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Contreras in the box now, no balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Blue, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Fastball for a strike, and the count 1-2. Just misses with that one. Righty to the plate, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Bases loaded, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 2-2. In the air, right field. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They leave them loaded. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Red Sox 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th, and here is Reese McGuire. The pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John King getting ready to go. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Grounded to Gorman. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The center fielder, Jaron Duran.
So the batting order turns over. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. And a good eye there. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Arenado makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Abreu swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Not close with that one. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Lined, and that's a base hit. John King gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now it's the DH, Tristan Casas. And that's in for a strike. And ball 1. Abreu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for the Red Sox, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in St. Louis, and now the DH, Dylan Carlson. The pitch. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Going to count 1 and 2. The Red Sox leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
And now the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. And that's through there for a strike. That's whipped, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. There's a swing and a miss.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
We'll see who went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Gotta be horse high, big titan bull strong.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. The lefty fires. Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Zach Thompson, the left-hander, up and throwing. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Siggy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
There's the strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Story
Ball 1,
in
no
the box
strike.
for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even
2
longer.
balls, no
Never
strike.
seems to help. Never helped me.
This to center field. Edman going after it. And makes the grab. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Cardinals nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Here comes the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Cardinals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. There's a reason they include.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Nolan Arenado. First pitch misses. Just off the inside edge. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Walker stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Cardinals down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one not close, and that's ball 2. Inside, just missed. Righty delivers. Clips the outside corner. 3-1. Way out front for strike 2.
You got a full count.
Three-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three and 2 now. Struck him out looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 4-0. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Wouldn't chase that time. And now the lefty. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
So digging in, Cedane Rafaela. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Hamilton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Got him. And there's one down. And stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Caught him looking for the K. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boo.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. That's the third. Arenado. That ends the frame. And the Red Sox lead one, but they're in front 4-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Lucas Litke.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next Tommy Edman, the switch hitter batting right.
Tommy Edman.
That one finds the zone.
0-1
That's
down.
strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Now a screamer into the outfield. Duran makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
This is Dylan Carlson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one out to right. Abreu grabs it on the run. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Thompson. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Joe stepping in for Boston. Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 2.
Wilyer Abreu.
The pitch. Thompson, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Swing and a ball popped up. 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 64 appears to be getting loose. Kittredge getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next
Count
offering
full.
misses down and away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Three-two now. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for Boston. They lead 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 63.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. That clips the zone. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
1 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 out, base is empty. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinal. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Joely Rodriguez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Nolan Arenado now at the plate and downstairs.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Now 1-1.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
The tying run at the plate and fouled off. The pitch. Base hit into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Making a move at second base. Cardinals going with a pinch runner. Mason Wynn. Walker in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. And a ground ball to first. They get 1. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Mason Wynn. He'll play second.
Number 0.
The new pitcher in the game, Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it, but on the ground.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Red Sox leading it by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And the inning is over. Offense held in check there. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. The Red Sox 4 and the Cardinals 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And here it comes. And that's down and away.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the pitch. Just missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And the righty deals. That's inside.
1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. And that one handled to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
He's 2 outs away. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Out towards right center field. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Dylan.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. That one misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final 4-2. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base.
Pick it up.
For St. Louis, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base.
Flick it up. Flick it up.